Alright, welcome back to Old Man Playing Video Games Badly. I regret to say that since our last recording we have had a death in the family. My level 73 Dervish has bit the dust. You can see he's kind of, that's what, before you delete your character, this is what happens when you play hardcore. If you die for good. I haven't deleted him yet. I just wanted to give him kind of a farewell. I've since then started a new character. I'm going to make him into a Death Knight. So, being a Death Knight, I have of course named him Edgelord. Because what else are you going to name a Death Knight character? If I can reorganize my thoughts here. So. I say so a lot. I have to stop doing that. I must learn to speak better, like an ordinary professional human being, as opposed to someone like myself who is actually spaced out most of the time. I'm tired. I have a bit of a sore throat, so I may not be as coherent as I normally am, which is not saying very much, since I'm not really all that coherent anyway. Where did we go? Did we finish the Arkovia Undercity? I can't remember. I know we have a quest over here to get that I forgot about. Helen and Julius. Let's talk to Helen first. Please do something. He's going to kill me. I'll handle this. Or I suppose I said, what do I care? Hold on there, traveler. You wouldn't want this pretty lady's brains to spill out all over the ground, would you? Let's see some iron. I can kill him. Ask if I care about some random person dying in the road. Or I can just leave them here. Who cares? But I think I will save them. Let's not do anything rash. Give them 300 iron bits. Because I am a nice guy. Thank you kindly. You may go on your merry way now. Out of my sight. And I do that because I know if you talk to her again... You poor stupid thing. Gotta see her making me feel a little guilty. It's all a sham, hon. You got swindled. We do what we gotta do out here. And it sure beats aiming a gun at every traveler that crosses us. Now get going before you give away your little scheme. So you can kill them, because they've been scheming you. Or try and talk them into being good people again. You don't have to live like this. Tell her about the prison. A safe place? I forget what that even means. And you'd really take us in even after all we built? You did what you had to. You deserve a second chance. I don't know what to say. I thank you. See you in Devil's Crossing. See, it's a quick, cheap, easy quest, and you get XP for it. And you go back to Devil's Crossing and... Ooh, a totem. If there's a shortcut, I can get there easier. I don't care about the giant hornets. Totem is up there. So how do I get up there? You would think I would now act... Believe it or not, I don't really pay much attention to where I'm going, because I usually, when I play without people watching, I play to uncover the entire map anyway, and because these guys give you Arkovia rep, and the only way to get that is killing Arkovian undead, I really clear this area out every single time, and really don't bother trying to figure out my way around.
that yet.
Any good loot? Offense and defense. Not really. I want to hit level 28. Maybe that's a while away. What? Oh no, I'm at level 27. I played too many different characters to keep track of who's what, where, and why. Alright, did I kill everything here? Let me check the map. I think I did. Am I retracing my steps pointlessly? For no other reason than because I am absent-minded and have no idea what the hell I'm doing? Yeah, it looks that way. Looks like I already cleaned that out. Well, since I have already cleaned this out, give myself some breathing room, and we shall go to the next rift. And I always get these... So I get them confused because this one, you have to go from here to over here, but you're kind of backtracking. You like work your way up over here, so it's not a straight line for the rifts. Oh, that's right, and I did the secret area up there. Man, it's been a few days since I played. Actually, I'm taking a break. It's been a few days since I played this game at all. I don't care about those vultures. I'm kind of taking a bit of a roundabout way. To get where I'm going. No particular reason. It's just the way I've always gone.
Can't do that yet.
I'm getting my head handed to me here.
That skill's not ready.
And I need to not do that. Whew. Lots of reputation with the rovers, which is the reason I keep doing that. And of course, loot is cash. Cash is loot. That would be really good if I was playing a Nightblade, which I am not. So that's poison damage. Those are... they might be better. Damage. 1180? I hate when green gear is better than blue gear. Probably because my attack increases my attack speed by 7%. You see my quest down in the corner. There is a little hidden area, chest over here. There is. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's behind a tree. Speaking of level 28, my damage may go down. My damage not by a lot. And the thing is, this also has an ability which will heal me. This is actually better. So this level 15 piece of gear is better than this level 28 piece of gear. Like I said, I hate when that happens. But what have I got for skills here? Where am I? Ooh, almost there. So 1, 2. That's a pretty good buff, but I'm going to save it for level 29, and I'll tell you why in a moment. This will buff my little Guardian of Empyrean guys, gives them more damage, and as they attack things, they lower the physical and fire resistance of other things they attack, so they'll take more damage from our attacks. Anyway, this buffs acid damage, and you notice I'm doing mostly fire damage. We're going after this because it also has cooldown reduction for your skills. So this takes 24 seconds to cool down before I can use it again. If I get this up to maximum, it'll be like 11% cooldown, which will drop this down to like 20 seconds. And then Soldier, this is my other shield ability. This also has a 24-second skill recharge. So it's up for 10 seconds. This is up for 10 seconds. So basically when I get this maxed out, I can basically have these two. I can basically have Ascension or Overgod. I can just bounce back and forth and keep them both up full time, or one of them up all the time. So that's why I'm kind of waiting a little bit on that. But also, I can convert this to acid damage, convert this to acid damage, and convert my shield to acid damage. So when I go up next level, I can change these to acid damage. And then as I pump this up, with this not being fire damage anymore, this will then buff up the damage of all my other crap as well. And then I can start working on my soldier skills. So... but wait, they despawned, because I changed their...
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I heard you. Calderos. You have done as we asked. I am pleased to see this. The oligarchs are gone. Good XP. With their corrupted souls destroyed, this land will begin to heal in time. What I must ask of you next is a far more dire challenge. What is next? The Grand Priest Zarathuzu Thelen, blah blah blah, was the Arcovian upon whose word all Arcovian necromancers were banished to the steppes of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the lost souls of Arcovia to his mad world. The time has come to scatter his flock and erase this stain upon the world for good. You must travel deep within the steps of torment. On the 3rd floor you will find the priest at his desecrated altar. Purge him from this place and I shall join you below. I will do as you ask, but only because there's another shrine down here. Otherwise I wouldn't care. Because this is Treacherous Domain, and I am playing hardcore. Afflicted. Each dungeon has... These things are kind of random sometimes. Afflicted. Players have reduced health. Lovely. But are more resistant to vitality. So it's a debuff for me and also a buff for me. Monsters have greatly reduced spell cooldowns and increased casting speed, but they'll reduce physical damage. So that's not too bad, actually. I'm going to proceed a bit more cautiously here, because they do a lot more damage. And they're also, because it is Treacherous Domain, everything is higher level than me. And about like Treacherous Domains and special dungeons, they always scale. The normal game, you can eventually like over level. There's caps on how far they'll go. There are caps on how far they will scale with you. So you eventually over level an area and kind of wander through it pretty safely. That is not so for a dungeon that counts as Treacherous Domain, or or special dungeons.
Can't do that.
They will always be a couple levels higher than you. Even if you're level capped, even if you reach level 100, they will be like level 112 or something. So it is always good to be cautious here. And to proceed slowly. I'm not using Arbalest, I'm not using ranged, but I can sell it for some quick cash.
That skill's not ready.
Of course, one good thing about them being higher level than me is that I'm going to gain XP really, really fast here. Just looking around for more treasure chests. Just thinking. The final boss in this, I'm probably going to have to run around like a scared little kitten and kite him and let my little guardians of
That skill's not ready.
Empyrean kill him, because he is really tough. He is tough, like on characters that have a lot of damage. So, for this guy who doesn't do jack,
that skill's not ready.
Turtle Shell has reached rank 5. So what does that mean? It now shields me from 920 damage, and it pops. Not too shabby. And this heals me for 4% of my health, roughly once every 10 seconds. So, could be better. It will level up. I think it eventually gets to around 10 or 15%. my health is actually, for my level, pretty decent. I think I mentioned you want to keep around. Playing hardcore, definitely, you want your hit points to be around 1,000 per level. Sorry, 100 per level, which means that at 100 per level, I should be at least 2,800 health, and I'm, quite a bit higher than that, which is good because I'm playing a tank, but it actually could be higher. Why did my little guys go this way? Why the hell did I follow them? They're my guys. They're supposed to do what I want them to do. I'm not supposed to be following them. They're supposed to be following me. Yeah, I'm already over halfway to the next level. Look at this guy.
Can't do that yet.
Oh. Nice little false wall I could break for a bit of extra loot. I just saw my little Dryad heal pop.
I can't do that yet.
Why can't you do that? Oh, wrong button. That's why you can't do that yet. It kind of helps if you know which button you're pushing. Not that I would know that, because why in the world would I bother knowing that? Pardon me as I scratch my beard. Okay, the boss is supposed to be on level 3. I hate these guys with arrows.
Can't do that yet.
Just because they don't do a lot of damage individually, but there's a lot of them. So they can easily overwhelm my HP while I'm just kind of way in the back, far away from them.
Can't do that yet.
And I really got a better aim my shield throw. Too many times I've thrown it and not, because I don't hit anything, I waste time not doing any damage.
That skill's not ready.
Can't remember if I'm supposed to go up or down, but one way as good as another. And I am. Just one more chunk to level 30. But no, not 30. 29. Getting ahead of myself. I mean, if that is a sliver now, I'm really getting XP pretty quick, so I suppose I can't complain too much. And I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Physical damage to acid damage. Physical damage to acid and fire damage to vitality and fire damage to acid damage. So I think I'll hold off on the shield till next level. And I will go 1, 2, and 3. And I should get a damage boost out of this. I will have a new buff. It's called Path of the 3. So oh, they're green now. Little green buddies now. Because they're acidy. And not fire. Has my damage gone up? I don't know. I think it might actually have gone down. Oh yeah, but damage did go down. Well, that bites. That was not my intention. Or if it's because my I didn't change my acid, my shield to acid yet.
That skill's not ready.
Have they been touching it? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I am in trouble.
That skill's not ready.
Not doing good. Doing good now that there's no more ads. Wait, I came down because I thought there was a shrine. Did I miss it? I bet it's down here. Crap. Now I gotta backtrack. You have destroyed the priest. It is finished. Skeleton keys. My master will be pleased. For your service I bestow upon you this key. It is the only way to unlock the ancient places of this world. Ancient places? Yes, many doors were sealed long ago by ancient powers now lost. The doors before you were secretly secured by such means. But I must warn you, this key will be destroyed once used, and the doors will not remain open for long. Once inside, the only way out is past the Lord Executioner, or through death. I understand. Basically, this is like an even harder dungeon than the one we're just in. These are challenge dungeons, and you need... Dun, 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 where'd it go? Ah, skeleton key. You need a skeleton key to get in. So, I have a few, but I don't usually do these, just because I really don't care. You know, I'm playing hardcore, That should be challenge enough for anyone. And I should not have just dove through these guys like an idiot. I've been taking my time, clearing the stuff out, like a smart person, and not like an idiot. I don't have enough damage to kill these things fast enough. Just ignore them. Virtue. Nope. Oh. Use a level 24 yellow hammer, and this epic sword does less damage. Great. And this way is blocked by rocks.
I can't carry anymore. My inventory is full.
I have to go back to town and sell crap. Or should I just, keep playing and not care about loot? How can I not care about loot? Are you crazy? Of course there's loot. Loot and XP.
That skill's
XP and
not
loot.
ready.
The twin pillars of any game are loot and XP and loot. There's my little shrine. That's why I came down here. A locked chest. This chest is locked with heavy chains. It will take 1 dynamite to break it open. Why the hell not? Because my inventory is full. Oh, wait, hammer. Good hammer? Good hammer. Worth going back to town and emptying my loot for. Just make this quick. Can.
Come see what's left.
I already have that. Don't care. Not using two-handers. Not using ranged. Not using that. That might be good. No. 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 It's hard to tell what I'm gonna need. Nope. Oh wait. 766, that went up. I don't know how to tell if they're good.
Use.
Ah, of course, level 33. Because I was not paying attention. I will use an emerald here. And we'll save that, I guess, for later. Start the shrine, baby.
That skill's not ready.
Acid damage. Since I'm using acid damage, maybe this will go up. Yes, it will. Thank you for noticing. Let me set that armor back for the moment. And I have a devotion point to spend. Did I decide what I was spending it on yet? I think I wanted to go for the shield stuff. That's extra armor and physique, defensive ability. I do need this. What do I need? I need 2 blue. I have 2 devotion points. That needs blue. Need blue for him too. So. Lots of blue for him. I think I want to go physique armor, shield damage blocked, retaliation, and resistance. I'll go here. I'll get some damage out of acid retaliation there for my next devotion point. Where's the way hell out of here? Look at the shortest way is his way. Is it? Wait, do I have to walk out of here? That kind of bites. I could have sworn there was a way out, but it did not involve walking. Oh crap, we've been going for 40 minutes. I've been babbling like a loon for that long. Sorry, my nose is running. I don't usually sniff anyway, but... I use a tissue to blow my nose. Or wipe my nose. Blowing my nose doesn't make too much noise, and that would just be too rude. How far are we? To the next rift.
Yeah.
That's the reason I came here instead of using a rift, is because I would have had to walk one way or another. I'm right here. I'm here. The rift is over here, so I had to walk all the way over here. I would have walked here anyway. So I will. I gotta ignore them. These aren't not dangerous dungeons anymore. I can afford to be a bit. I don't want to go that way. Get out of here. I'm stuck in the middle. It doesn't always happen.
I can't do that yet.
Sometimes you get actual, like, what do they call it? When something blocks your path. Whatever it is. I got it. That doesn't get anywhere back here. Get up and around and over. Nothing else. Maybe it does go somewhere. So where I need to go. I think it does. I think the first thing is up here. That's the Lutra in the hills. The Lutra. I kill her. There's another shrine in these hills, and I'm hoping it's over this way. Yes, it is. It's up this way. I saw it pop up in the corner of my little mini map. Luckily, this one's not one we have to fight over. I just gotta drop a component in there. Potion. Acid retaliation. That should help with my damage, and especially since my little skill, my path of the 3 now increases the dead end. Increases my acid damage. That means I have more acid retaliation from that. This guy's got a big loot to drop. Nope. it's decent XP anyway. Ooh, who's this? This is Elsa.
Watch your back.
We're looking for
Trust
Elsa.
no one.
If your name is Elsa... Oh, wait. You don't smell like one of Cronley's gang. Are you another from Devil's Crossing, then? If your name is Elsa, then a mutual friend is looking for you. I can only assume you mean Mornay. Idiot nearly got me killed out in old Arkovia. Bandits got us in the night, drawn to his damn fire. They tied me up and dragged me back towards their camp, probably to share me with the rest of their gang. Shame for them, they weren't very good at tying knots. I slit their throats while they slept and made off on my own. Good for you. Why didn't you return to Mornay? Well, I thought he was dead, but knowing he's back in Devil's Crossing makes me even less inclined to return. He is not a bad man, but I can't stand him fawning over me like a replacement for his dead wife. He believes there was some great romance between us and refuses to accept that I have no such feelings. Should I tell him you're alive? It might be better if you believe me dead. The last thing I need is some lovesick fool pursuing me through the hellish world. What do you mean by another from Devil's Crossing? I encountered another survivor from Devil's Crossing just recently, who convinced me that Homestead was a place where I could help make a difference. I never got a name, but he cooked a fine meal and told me many remarkable stories about political intrigues at the time of the Empire. Then he set out by himself. If you're headed to Homestead, why didn't you join him? He just got up in the dark of the night and told me he was heading out as he had urgent business at Homestead. I warned him that it would be wise to wait while the trolls and ethereals spotted out in Smuggler's Pass, but he said that he could pass unseen between them if he was alone. It sounds crazy to me, but he was a likable fellow, and I hope he fared better than I expect. You're always welcome back at Devil's Crossing. Thanks, but I have no plans to return there. I'd rather find my fate in the open road. Alright, farewell. So someone else passed this way recently. I wonder whom that could be. I know at the end of this road there's another rift. It's actually a pretty big area. There's lots of little troll camps, or brute camps, I guess. I can shortcut my way through some of it. Try and keep this from being so long. So after like 3 or 4 videos thinking I was going to have a long video, I finally did one. Mine entrance. This is the Smuggler's Pass we've been looking for. The one it took me like 2 weeks to never find when I was playing the game in the first place. Alright, that was exhausting. Don't usually ask. Well, I'm not streaming. I don't usually record for that long. I'm gonna try and record more often. I don't know if I'll actually upload these more often. But if I record more often, I won't get as lost, and I won't babble like an idiot trying to figure out where the hell I am when I first start. So, thanks for watching, for the one person who actually watches these. And until next time, good hunting.